Hey Aries, let's talk about what this upcoming eclipse cycle, March, full moon cycle has in store for you. And so this is a huge one for you, Aries. This is the year of the Aries. Aries in your opposing sign of Libra. Not only do we have, of course, the equinox that always falls right there in your sign, right? At March 19th, March 20th. This year it's on March 19th. Which is the astrological new year. That's the beginning of the new year. So it's the new cycle. That's where you, Aries, shine. You are the first sign of the zodiac. You represent that power of moving forward and having the courage to get that fire under your feet and make things happen. It's not just about saying, it's about doing with Aries, right? And so here we have this energy where, yes, we have the equinox. We also have the full moon that's going to be happening, but it's not just a full moon, right? This is the Libra full moon. This is the first eclipse of the year. And to have that where it's your amazing fiery warrior sun shining a light on all of the balance in our lives that this Libra equinox, or not equinox, but eclipse brings. This is the first one of the year. This is the beginning of the eclipse cycle. And so this is huge for you. This is huge for you, right? Because we have these new beginnings that are pushing to come through. And we have all of this energy that's charged anyway, because these eclipses don't happen all the time in your sign. They happen once every 10 years. And this is the year where they're happening for you. They started last year, so you got a preview of what needs to be let go of in order for you to move into the life that's true and authentic to you, where these new beginnings are trying to come in. And for you, this is actualization and realization of who you are. And this really comes to light if you haven't seen it, which I know you've already been seeing it anyway over the past year, but it's especially coming through at the time of this full moon that happens on March 25th. The shining light of the full moon always shows the cracks and crevices in the moon where all the things are hidden. That comes to light at the time of that for you. So you will really see what needs to shift and change if you haven't already, but to also act on it. That's when we release, is at the time of this full moon. And it's supercharged because it's the first of the eclipses. That's where we let go of what we need to bring in these new beginnings. And so we have that. We already have this energy the week before that's starting with the equinox, where you're going in and you're making these resolutions about what it is that you want to see change. And a lot of it's going to be over here with the relationship, right? Not only are we working on letting go of what doesn't work for you anymore and what's not authentic to you anymore, on the opposite side, we've got your relationship house. So you're looking for balance and fairness in all relationships. And so I see this as a time frame where maybe it's about letting go of old belief systems in these relationships. Maybe you're trying to find somebody. This would be a year having that power of the eclipses in this area where it hasn't been for 10 years to really bring in new energy into that romance sector for you, for the relationships, bringing that soulmate type of relationship in and strengthening existing relationships if you're already in one. That's the power of it. But the caveat is, right, you have to be aware of what it is that needs to change. You need to have that courage to make it happen. And this is a month where I definitely see that happening for you. This sets the tone for the remainder of the year too. These are the areas that are most in focus for you this year, is the house of yourself, what it is that you need, who you are, what you want, how the world sees you, and your relationships. So this is where it comes to light under the power of the energy of the equinox and the eclipse and the full moon. So this is a video that I think that you can keep coming back to throughout the year, and know that if you're having a lot of issues coming up in these areas, keep looking at them, because there is a lot of insight in repetition. And if you're having repetitive thoughts, repetitive cycles, these are going to be giving you the answers that you're looking for, that you've been sending out to the universe, right, for direction and for guidance. So everybody keep an eye out of what's happening on March 19th, March 25th, the couple weeks leading up to, the couple weeks after, and you'll get the insight that you need to make the changes you're looking for. All right, Aries, keep it going for the year. Keep fighting. Keep looking for what's best for you and fairness in relationships. And I think it's going to be a wonderful new year. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.